everybody, I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm going to be filming this makeup look for you all. It's just a really nice, natural, dewy, fresh kind of makeup look. I know a lot of people are doing these spring makeup tutorials recently, and I want to do my spring makeup tutorial. This is the look that I have been going for recently, and it's just really nice and natural and fresh, and I just think that you'd like to see how I achieve it. So if you want to see how you achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So once I've applied my moisturiser, I'm then just going to prime my skin, and today I'm using my Nivea Post Shave Balm primer. If you haven't seen the hype about that primer, which I'm sure you all have if you watch YouTube tutorials quite often, it's a post shave balm for men that they put on after they've shaved. But Nikki Tutorials discovered that it actually works as a primer because it's got, I think it's glycerin in it, that makes products really stick to your skin. And because it's like a gel formula, it kind of makes your skin feel a lot more hydrated. It's not a moisturiser, but it does make your skin feel hydrated. I'm just going to apply some highlighter before I apply my foundation because this is a cream product. It's the Sleek, this one is Precious Metals highlighting palette, and I'm going to use, this is quite disgusting, just mind the muckiness of this palette, but I'm going to use this one down here to highlight my face before I put foundation over the top. This is just going to give you a nice lit from within look. Sorry if I keep looking over here, it's because I've got my mirror over there. But I'm just taking some of that on my beauty blender, and I'm just going to apply that to the places you normally would apply highlighter. So as this is a fresh spring dewy look, I'm not going crazy with the eyes, so I'm going to start with my face first. And for my foundation, I'm using the Bourjois Radiance Reveal Healthy Mix foundation. This is like disgusting. Look at the state of this bottle. I've had this for so long, like over a year now, but I absolutely love this foundation, especially for summer because it's really dewy and radiant looking, but it still gives you the desired coverage that you want. Like, it covers all the right things, but it doesn't look heavy at all, and I just like to apply that to all the main parts of my face. Some on my forehead, just around the edges to cover that large space. The way I've been enjoying buffing my foundation is using a stippling brush this recently for spring. I just think it gives a really nice natural finish to the skin, and it looks really flawless. So I'm just going to stipple that into the skin. So that's the foundation done. Obviously that foundation's quite buildable, so if you do want more coverage you can just add more product and keep stippling it in. But seeing as though it's like a summery makeup tutorial, I like to keep it quite natural. And I'm just going to conceal and highlight underneath my eyes, and for this at the minute I'm using a mix of products. I'm using my Rimmel Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer, which I love for under my eyes. This is like my favourite under eye concealer at the moment. Then once I've done that, I just like to blend a bit of the Loreal True Match Touche Magique highlighting concealer as well, and I just like to mix a bit of that in with the Rimmel one for under my eyes, and then I buff that out using this multitasking brush I have from Brushworks. I think I got this from TK Maxx and I really like it. It was only like £4.99 or something, so super cheap, but I really like it for buffing in concealer under the eyes. Now we're going to powder, and to powder I'm using my Hourglas Ambient Lighting Powder. This one is in the shade Diffused Light. I'm using this to set underneath my eyes. I'm just using the same brush as well. we're going to use bronzer. So to bronze up my skin, I'm using the Glam bronze from Loreal. This is just an absolute huge bronzer. The only thing I hate about this is it doesn't have a mirror, and some people I think can find this quite orange, but I just think it makes your skin look so healthy. Now, what do? We move on to blusher. And for blush, I'm using my Blushing Hearts by Makeup Revolution. The reason I'm using this over any other blusher is because it's like a baked blusher, so it'll give your skin a really nice healthy glow at the same time, just like the bronzer did, because that wasn't a matte bronzer. It had really fine shimmery glow in there, so it just gives your skin a nice healthy glow. For brows, we're going to fill in my eyebrows next. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This one is in the shade medium brown. I've kind of messed up my eyebrows because I went and had them threaded and tinted like I always do, and I get them done like once every 2 or 3 months. So in between threading, I like to pluck them myself, you know, just to kind of keep them a bit neat and stuff. And I went a little crazy on this side. Look at that, I've like plucked all this away. Look at that side, nice brow, yep. Look at that side, no brow. So I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. Going to set them into place, and to do that I just use my collection, this is really gross, Colour Lash All Day Mascara. So now I've filled in the brows, I'm just going to move on to my eyes. For eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is the original one. And for eyeshadow, recently I've just been like to keep it really, really natural, and just chuck a brown in the crease and then a nice warm coppery, pinky, corally colour onto my lid, and like just blend it up into the crease. But for the crease colour, I just like using a bronzer because I think it's quite natural. And I'm using the e.l.f. I'm not sure what this is, I think it's the contour kit. The colour from this, there's nothing on the back, so I don't know what the name is, but I'm just going to blend that into my crease. And then for my lids, I'm using this MAC single eyeshadow. This is in the shade Expensive Pink. It's just a really nice pinky corally colour. And then I just go in with this colour that I have. It's one of the infallible eyeshadows from L'Oreal, and it is the Pepsi Coral colour. It's just a really nice coral. It's a lot similar to the MAC, but it's just more corally. And I just like to blend that into my crease. I'm just using a gel eyeliner. This is a brown gel eyeliner, and I'm just taking this on a thin brush. This is the Real Techniques pointed eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to apply that. I'm not winging it out, I'm just applying it to the lash line. Just adds a bit of definition to your eyes. As you can see, it just defines it a little bit more. And I'm just going to do the other one off camera. Just before I finish off my eyes, I'm just going to take this Urban Decay highlighter. This is in the shade Sin. It's from their new summer range, I believe. And I'm just going to apply some highlighter to the tops of my cheeks and all the places that I applied the cream. For lip liner, I use the Kiko lip liner. This is in the shade 700. Enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! And this is the finished look. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it.